This whole Ramsey situation, it's not new, not surprising, not even dramatic in a way you'd expect. It's familiar. Too familiar. You can smell it before it hits the air. It's déjà vu recycled. Like the Dolphins hit replay on a tape they should have burned years ago. Here we go again. A top-tier player walks in with big name, big expectations, big headlines, and then, not long after, it's the quiet rumble of trade talks, locker room whispers, a weird shift in body language, and bam, we're talking about exits instead of extensions. Now look, nobody's saying Ramsey's washed. That's not even on the table. He's still elite. Still has that swagger, that lockdown energy. But that's not what this is about, is it? Nah, it's not the performance. It's the vibe, the chemistry, or maybe the lack of it. And once that cracks, even just a little, the countdown starts. You've seen it before. Brandon Marshall, ring a bell? That whole saga didn't end because the guy couldn't catch a ball. The man was a pro bowler. Still got shipped off. Sound familiar? You bet it does. Marshall lasted 2 years, 1 Pro Bowl, and then Chicago. Gone. Why? Because the fit wasn't there. Because talent doesn't always equal trust. Because not every star can orbit the sun without burning out. Tim McKyer, too. Go back, 1991. Played lights out in 90. Team went 12-4. Defense was nasty. But his mouth, a little too loud. Shula had enough, and just like that, traded. That's decades ago. And yet here we are again. Ramsey's story is following a script Dolphins fans know too well. Big names in, exit signs flashing not long after. So what does that say about the Dolphins? Is it bad luck? Bad scouting? Or something deeper? A culture clash that keeps repeating itself like a glitch? And you know what stings even more? The return. Every time. The price paid never equals what comes back. Never. Go ahead, dig into it. Marshall, 2 second-rounders out. 2 third-rounders back. Tim McKyer, 2nd and 11th to get him. 3rd and 12th to dump him. That's the pattern. The exchange rate always dips once a player wears aqua and orange. Want more proof? Let's line him up. Cade McNown came in, vanished. 2 sixth-round picks used to bring him in. Left for a maybe conditional 7th. A.J. Feely, 1-year wonder. Cost a 2nd. Ended up flipped for Cleo Lemon and a 6th. That's not even break-even. That's a clearance sale. Then there's the Kenny Stills case. Part of the Tunsil mess. Daniel Ellerby and a 3rd to get him. He leaves tangled in a blockbuster, value diluted. Robert Quinn. Same story. 4th and 6th to acquire. Traded for a 6th. Just a 6th. Even Kiko Alonso. He came tied to a massive deal. The 8th overall pick in that trade combo. Left for a linebacker who, with all due respect, wasn't close to that caliber. So what does that tell us? One thing. If you're Miami, and you trade for a star, you better love the roller coaster. Because history says you won't keep him long, and you won't get equal value back when it ends. It's not pessimism. It's math. 10 trades. 10 times burned. And still, here we are, maybe doing it again. Ramsey in limbo. Rumors flying. Eyes on Carolina. Other suitors may be lurking. And all of us wondering, how'd it fall apart so fast? The Dolphins didn't sign Ramsey for drama. They signed him for dominance. For that 1-2 punch with Xavier and Howard that had every offense shaking. But that never truly clicked the way it should have. Injuries, yes. But also, maybe the spark wasn't there. Maybe the fire fizzled before it got hot. And once the rift shows, between player and coach, or player and management, good luck patching it. This isn't a team that plays therapist. When cracks form, Miami tends to sweep clean. So what now? Do the Dolphins hold out for a better deal? Or do they just cut the cord and take what they can? Some say they might settle for a 4th-rounder. A 4th. That's what this all comes to. You could argue they have no choice. Cap space is tight. Draft capital matters. And the locker room? That chemistry is everything. One wrong voice can throw off the rhythm. Maybe this is about clearing the noise, resetting the room. But man, if they do it, if Ramsey walks, the cycle continues. Another big swing, another quick exit. And fans, we're left holding the same bag, asking the same questions. Are the Dolphins cursed when it comes to trades? Or just too eager to believe every big name is the missing piece? It's not about one player. It's about a pattern, a rhythm that's impossible to ignore. And unless something changes, fundamentally, deep within, don't be shocked if the next big name follows the same path. Signed, hyped, praised, then quietly, inevitably moved. Ramsey isn't the first. He won't be the last. But maybe, just maybe, he could be the one that makes the Dolphins stop and look at the mirror. Because talent's never been the problem. It's what comes after the ink dries. And until that changes, Miami won't just be trading players. They'll keep trading chances.